Hi and welcome. I'm Ben. I'm a finance professor, and not surprisingly, most of my videos are going to be about finance. So I saw a couple of papers. I'm going to go over them today. They're both about day trading. I'll put links to both the papers in the description below. The first one's called Day Trading for a Living, and the authors motivated their paper like this. We, as finance professors, should use our research to challenge existing practices in finance and blow the whistle on what doesn't work. We should be watchdogs of the financial industry. Now onto the paper. The intro had a couple of quotations I'd like to read to you. The first quote is from Forbes. Day trading is the new sexy that gets an inordinate amount of hype. The second one is from a website you probably heard of called Investopedia, and it's this. Should you quit your day job and trade stocks? Trading is often viewed as a high barrier to entry field, but this is simply not the case in today's market. Now, anyone with ambition and patience can trade and do it for a living even with little to no money. So that's what the press is telling the world. Go day trade. You can make money, there's no barrier to entry. You just need some ambition and patience and little to no money. That's crazy. That's crazy advice, and I'm going to tell you why by going over these papers. So the first paper uses Brazilian data from 2013 to 2015. In the first figure, the authors look at the probability of earning a profit day trading based on how many days they day trade. The first bucket on the left is those who day trade only one day. If you day trade only one day over those 3 years, there's a 30% chance you'll earn a profit. The next bucket are those guys who day trade between 2 and 50 days. You can see in this bucket, the probability of earning profit falls from 30% to 16%. The next bucket is 51 to 100 days that you day trade. Now the probability of earning a profit is below 10%. The next bucket is 101 to 200 days. The probability of earning profit falls again. The next bucket is 201 to 300 days. The probability of earning a profit falls again. And the final bucket are those guys who day trade more than 300 days over the sample period, and the probability of earning a profit is 3%. So these are the guys who are doing it full time, and there's a 3% chance they're going to make more than $0. The second thing the paper does is it looks at those people, the 3% who earn a profit. What does the profit look like? How large is the profit? And what's the variation in the profit? On the second figure here, there are 47 people out of 1,551 people who earn a profit. On the horizontal axis is how much profit they earn per day, between $0 and $300. On the vertical axis is what's the standard deviation of the profits. And what standard deviation means is what's the range of outcomes. So if someone earned $10 a day every single day, the standard deviation would be 0. On the other hand, if someone lost $5,000 on some days and made $5,000 on other days, he would have a very large standard deviation in his outcome. So his X would be higher than the guy who earned $10 every single day. His X would be down at the bottom. So as the X's are higher, the range of outcomes is wider. But we can see here, lots of X's are very close to 0, 0. 0 on the profits, 0 on the standard deviation. There are only 47 people who earned a profit. Of the 47, only 1% earn more than minimum wage, and only 8 people out of 1,551 earn more than $50 a day. So there's an 8 in 1,551 chance that you're gonna earn more than $50 a day. Can you live on $50 a day? I don't know. That's a question for you guys, but it seems it will be hard to live on $50 a day. The last thing the paper does is it looks at, do these guys learn? So do they get better at day trading the more they day trade? We can for sure say the answer is no, and depending on the specification we look at, we can maybe say they go backwards. They do worse over time. So depending on what setting, for sure they don't learn, and maybe they go backwards. Maybe they do the opposite of learning. So that's the first paper. The second paper is called Learning Fast or Slow. That title is a pun on a New York Times best-selling book by a Nobel Prize-winning economist. This paper uses Taiwanese data from 92 to 2006, and the results of this paper are the same as the first paper. This paper finds day traders do not learn. And how it shows this is the group of people who day trade in the past and make money are just as likely as the people who day trade in the past and lost money to continue day trading in the future. If you're learning and you lost money in the past, you should be less likely to day trade in the future than those guys who made money in the past. So there's no learning. Here is a figure from the paper that shows 3 groups of people. The bottom novice group, those are the day traders who have day traded less than 10 days total. Then the orange group are those who day traded and lost money. Then the very small blue group at the top, those are the day traders who made money. The percent of day traders in Taiwan that made money is 3%. That's the exact same percent the first paper found. So 3% of Brazilian day traders make money, 3% of Taiwanese day traders make money. And neither group does any learning. They don't learn that they should stop day trading when they lose money. The results in both papers are identical. There's a 3% chance you'll make money. The first paper showed there's a half of 1% chance you'll make enough money to live on. And both papers find that you don't get better at day trading by doing more day trading. The last sentence of the second paper is this: for prospective day traders, trading is learning is slow learning. So guys, this paper shows if you're thinking about going out and doing day trading, like you might as well play the lottery, you might as well just burn your money. This is the worst occupation you could choose. You're not gonna make any money and you're gonna get worse over time. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.